Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here, and we're back with 59th place. It's Alraune woman? Alraune? Alraune woman. Alraune woman. By Silver Emporium. I cannot pronounce whatever this is. 1 energy element, 4 tricky tokens. Okay, we have a Met. I want that. I'm still gonna get it. Just watch me. Let me deal with Flower Joe here. Because I have weapons. Hey. Okay, our enemies have been introduced nicely. You know, this Flower Joe, the most invincible of flower shields, his shield just stays up way too long. Well, this is interesting. That's not the intended method, but it's the method I used. Oh, I think you were supposed to use Ice Wall and push that and go over. Yeah. Oh, you... Joe. Alright, we got some nice checkpointing. Nice introduction to that platform. I do like those platforms. Using it to create a bridge there, so you can slide into that. Very nice. You may think the level compass is kind of spoiling the location of all these tokens for me, instead of me finding the secret paths on my own. Okay, that's not going to work. Rush Bike? That'll work. You know what, let's use the tennis shoes. Try this weapon again. Oh, there's eyes in the background there. Do I need that E-Tank? Not really. It is an easy E, though. Another nice checkpoint. Now this is something I don't like. Is ladder hopping. Fortunately, it's skippable. Anyways, what was I saying about the level compass and the giving away secrets? I would try most of these walls or places where there aren't walls anyways. So I don't think it's really giving away that much. I don't know what... Nothing's really going to last other than Rush Bike. So it's just kind of a nice way to... I think this has to be Magnet Beam. That's how I'm doing it. So it just kind of helps me to not pick the wrong path when there is no clear distinction. Or find things like secret ladders or invisible ladders, which I would have never found on my own anyways. Oh. Worried about the Met, and I got the... I don't like those Joes. Oh, I can't just climb up, I have to... The stage has had a lot of utility usage. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Now we have these Concrete Man blocks. I was not expecting another gimmick here. Well, I flubbed that a little bit. I was going to ignore that, Joe. Those guys don't stay frozen for as long as I think they should. What? I pressed the jump button. Fortunately, the checkpointing is good. Whoa. Now we're combining stuff. I was expecting to get on the down one where I would have to... Yeah. Over there, huh? Okay, let's do it. Nice. I appreciate being able to see the spike drop before it happens. Sorry for the radio silence there. I just wanted to concentrate on everything that was happening. That was a nasty ambush. Are they just going to... Yeah, they're just going to keep coming. Oh, that's a bad place to freeze. See, I would have never found an invisible ladder there. This is why I have the level compass on. There's no indication of this. I thought we ended this... stuff gnome. Hello, me old chum. There's a nice amount of bullets. That's right, I'm standing on a ladder. Oh, that's a fake one-up. That's kind of a rude thing to put at the end of a stage. It's Alraune. That's what I'm calling her. Okay, so she's kind of like Flame Man. The way those vines are coming out. She's a stationary boss, which is usually a bit of a detriment, but here I think it works just fine. I mean, she's half kicking my butt. She kicked half my butt. Alright. Let's see what the judges have to say. I like the token challenges. Yeah, the only one who didn't really like this one is Shinryu, which is a little bit surprising. I mean, surprising, but not surprising. When I first started, I admit I wasn't interested. It had some neat enemies, and the design felt alright, but I can't say it drew me in. However, as the level kept going, it grew on me like a fungus, and I found myself having a good time. The core assets are very simple, to the point it doesn't seem like much, but on closer examination there's more to this than expected. One of the level's big weaknesses is its simplicity. Between the standard issue enemies and largely themeless gimmicks, the level seems boring. However, the individual assets are more impressive than expected. Flower Joe is less frustrating and more interesting than regular Joe. I found him to be more frustrating because his shield is up for so much longer. And not just because he can stand out of your range while still being a threat. The use of jumpy mets over regular ones opens a lot of extra scenarios, with their enemy combos being a highlight. And while the platform gimmicks and batons might not feel like much, I found their final challenges worked pretty well. Yeah, me too. The likely reason for the initial boredom factor is that the level's a slow burn. The Mets and Flower Joes do well at mixing things up early, but the rest of the assets start off very basic. Not poorly designed, but they don't provide an interesting hook. Not until the level gets spiky. Normally this wouldn't work to a level's advantage, but the platforming is just easy enough to make the punishment fair, especially with checkpoints. I also found I really liked the spike drop token. Seeing it in advance was a neat twist. As a particular good point, Jet Baton's final appearance had the perfect twist to make the endgame uniquely challenging without diving headfirst into gimmicks we've never seen before. I'm almost disappointed that was only one room, since it made everything so much more fun for me. At the same time, I'm glad it didn't overstay its welcome. Constant bug attacks would easily annoy someone less patient. Finally, we have bosses. The spinning flower took some getting used to, mostly because of the spikes. But he's a decent preview for some of the boss. Did I miss the spinning flower? As for Alraune herself, she was unique. I didn't expect a completely immobile boss, yet alone one that didn't use a shield, but she compensates with high range and speed, making the fight more frantic than expected. That said, I wish the RNG was balanced better. I don't think I saw her spread shot until the second or third time I battled her, which is a bit iffy since that's her most interesting attack. Overall, this was a nice level. The beginning portion was a bit on the boring side, but by the end things had picked up nicely. Solid job, if you ask me. I thought that was an I to start with, because I can't the exit is in the way. And I can't scroll down any further because that happens. Okay, so Shinryu struggled on where to place this. And I could see, like, the beginning parts of the level being mostly unmemorable. Yeah, sometimes I thought those respawning beetles came just a little too quickly as well. But I did like the concept once I found out what was going on. The first time, you just get ambushed. Don't get lured by a deceiving pretty appearance. You turn that into a mouthful of a title there, Apache. Yeah, I thought her attacks were doing a little bit too little damage. Because we still had half health by the time we beat her, and I feel like we got hit a lot. Yep, that's kind of what I said about the token challenges, too. Oh, you can stand behind her. I mean, you'll probably take some damage getting to that point, but yeah. Yep, simple, fun, straightforward. I enjoyed this level. It's kind of hard not to take those token challenges and make it so you can't use Magnet Beam on top of that. Because Magnet Beam is kind of absurdly good as a utility. Really, I feel like this Flower Joe made me bust out Laser Trident, or made me want to bust out Laser Trident even more than usual. Where was this mini-boss? Did I skip it by picking up tokens? Do I have to go across here? No. Hi there, Astro Man. Oh, we're at the, boss who likes to dance. Well, that'll be saved for next time. So for now, I'll take my leave.